genius comes to a world of magic as science and the arcane combine to make marvels. Meet steampunk inventors and orc mystics at the Volsun Hub on beastsofwar.com. Become a general of mighty armies at the Kings of War Hub. Take command of elves, dwarves and orcs in this game of massed fantasy combat on beastsofwar.com.
Hey everyone, Sam here, also known as Mr. Stainless001, and we are back for another episode of Journey from the Tabletop in Total War Warhammer 2. We have eradicated the faction of Mousillon. After we did that battle there last week, I kind of just went around and mopped up the little stragglers that were left of their faction. I didn't record it just because there was only about 2 or 3 units left. After I did that, I actually cleaned them up with Louen Leoncouer. And once I did that, I noticed this settlement here, Isleheart, lying in ruins. And I kind of thought, hey, you know what? If we're able to populate that settlement, it's a free settlement. Folks, if this is the first time you've tuned in to a Journey from the Tabletop, you're incredibly welcome. As I said, my name's Sam. Basically, this series hopes to merge these two universes together, the world of the tabletop and the world of the digital top, the video game, basically. And we're starting off with Total War Warhammer 2. By the way, if you have any suggestions of video games that you would like to see as a tabletop gamer, then let me know down in the comments, or if there's any video games as a tabletop gamer that you like playing, let me know down there. But in the meantime, we need to finish off the turn, so we'll do that. So at the minute, I mean, our Bretonnian faction isn't doing too badly. We've got our 3 territories up here. Unfortunately, we can't control Grungzint. We weren't allowed to take over that place because of the old greenskins. But we've managed to push down south to take Lyonesse, Mousillon, Castle Baston. And soon, when our research is finished, actually in one turn, we'll be able to then research the abilities to join a confederacy with the rest of these Bretonnia factions. However, in the meantime, let's end a turn and see if we can take over Isleheart. There's no reason why we can't, and no reason why we shouldn't. It's surrounded by the Empire, so we should be relatively safe, and it'll give us an extra region to boost our economy. I want to try and hold on to these armies that we have at the moment. I'm not interested in Defensive Alliance, I'm afraid. We want to try and hold on to these armies that we have at the moment because economy-wise, we're still able to do it. We're still able to hold on to them and use them to our advantage. So we want to try and take these settlements that are available to us to try and bolster that economy a bit more. We will enter into a non-aggression pact with Paravon. Again, no reason why we shouldn't. But what I want to do... Fantastic, we got some negative growth. That is fine. What I want to do at the moment is I'm happy with the north, our northern borders. Oh, there's Westmund as well, or Weissmund even. Looks like we could maybe take that. This is where Greedy Sam comes out. Well, we'll see if we can take Isleheart. If we can take Isleheart, we'll maybe see if we can push into Weissmund, and see if it's possible to take as well. We are 2 chivalry away from reaching our next objective. But what I want to do is strengthen our southern border, potentially push into Karak Asgaraz, and take out any chaotic forces that may be around us. Okay, let's see if we can claim Isleheart. We can. We'll take 1,000 coin, and I think that is worth it. I think that's worth it. And we'll basically use this to harvest coin, I say. Perfect. But in the next coming weeks, I do want to try and kind of push forth, try and get us near the end of this Bretonnian campaign. Non-aggression pact with the dwarves. I don't know. Let's Let's sign it for now. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, it looks like the Empire are making a move on the greenskins here. Don't really want to assassinate him. It's a lot of coin. Let's see if we can... Oh, cancel move. Well, I mean, we have no intention of being friends with Crooked Moon, right? So we should have no problem with going to war with them. However, can we use this to our advantage with the Empire? Okay, moderate success in return for, let's say, a payment of 600? Rejected. Okay, well then we'll just go to war with them. No point in being a little bit advantageous there. Perfect. And Artois will join us. And let's send Bohemian's forces after them. Ah, that region has now been razed to the ground by the Empire. So again, we may be able to sneak in there and colonize it. Now, we'll send him to the border. And then send some units from Louen Leoncouer's army to join him. So let's send peasant bowmen, and we'll send these 4 units as well as our 3 units of knights errant. Oh, we need to... It's not like the old Total War games where you can just send those units on their own. I forgot we need to send the whole army. Okay. Okay, so Crooked Moon are sending out their hostile agents against me. It looks like the Empire equally are retreating out of that mountain pass, which will leave us on our own, really. And the Torgovans have just declared war upon us. Interesting. Right. Well, let's call our allies to war. This is unexpected. Very unexpected. Right. Let's go for construction costs because we're going to focus on military for this. And this will put us over 400, which is where we need to be. Right, where is this faction then that has declared war on us? I think we may need to pull our armies back, actually. And put them onto our borders. This is unexpected. I was not planning for the Wood Elves to attack us yet. Okay, so this is where they're at. If we can secure some military access from Paravon, that would be ideal. See, military access, and let's request a defensive alliance as well. Actually, let's... Oh, crap. That was a bit early, but we'll actually request a military alliance. Perfect. And will they join us in war against these guys? A low chance of success. Let's try it if we add a bit of a payment. Maybe 300 coins? Oh. They rejected. That's fine. That's fine. In the meantime, let's we can't recruit some units into his army. I think regardless, Louen Leoncouer's army should be sufficient for most of our needs. We could send Edelhard down there as well, which I think we will. Basically, if we can just deploy all of our forces down there, it'll be advantageous to us. We'll end the turn there. I don't think the fact that we're at war with Crooked Moon, the Greenskins, will affect us really whatsoever. They're not really in a position to do anything against us. Fantastic. And we've been given 5,000 coin, which is very useful. And the next target we have is 600 chivalry. Let's aim for it. Fantastic. I tell you what, though, let's go for Forest Edge Decree, because I didn't research this because I didn't think the Wood Elves would declare war. There's a Beastman tribe. And what is their... Interesting. Very interesting. We'll just send the Green Knight back. And we'll perhaps recruit some... I'm tempted to recruit some Battle Pilgrims just because I haven't got any of them yet. So let's recruit 2 units of them and 4 units of Battle Pilgrims, I think. And that gives Edelhard enough time to join up with the rest of our forces as well. I don't think these Wood Elves are going to prove a problem for us whatsoever. I think we're going to wash over them in a great swathe of Bretonnian glory, really. Alright, now, if we want to lay siege to Vol's Anvil, we need to go through Wood Elves' territory. And this is going to be quite a battle, by the way. So 15... how many units in total we have? 15, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. That's about 31 units that we're going to be going up against. So it's 37. About 50-ish. With Bohemian's forces as well. It's going to be tricky. It's not impossible. We could alternatively come in from this direction. I think that's a better idea, because then we don't have to worry about pissing off the Wood Elves. And already Torgovan want a peace treaty. I think we'll decline that. They brought us into this war, and I'll be damned if I don't finish it. Oh my. We could probably join that war, right? Just sweep them up on the way? I think we could do it. You know what? To hell with it. Done. So the elves are choosing not to do anything, and they're staying inside their fortresses just in time for the Forest Edge Decree. Oh, we'll give a tribute to the gods. Because we're about to wage a lot of war. We'll encircle them. We'll move Louen's forces into reinforcement range. And that just about puts us at half a chance to win this. That doesn't look great. But we'll encircle them. We will hope that we can perhaps force some attrition. Although it doesn't look likely. So, folks, next week we are going to be dominating the Wood Elves, basically. And we'll make our way towards the Oak of Ages. And we're starting with Durthu. So, folks, if you've got any tips, any pointers on how to defeat the Wood Elves, let me know down in the comments below. It seems like we are waging all-out war on the Elves, all-out war on our southern borders. But hopefully, the lady will look upon us favourably, and we will win.